Weather Rate Certified San Diego's most accurate forecast. This is 10 News Pinpoint Weather.
All right, that rain moved through San Diego County, and it is cool out there tonight.
Yeah, exactly. The wind coming through is really making it feel a lot cooler as well. The cold air continues to filter on in, and that does mean snow for our higher elevations, and I have some rainfall totals for you so far. Here's what we have right now. Rancho Bernardo, the big winner so far, just over a tenth. Same for Kearney Mesa, same for Mount Woodson. Just under a tenth for Del Mar and Alpine and Santee. Lindbergh only reporting 0.04 so far, but that's as of about 6 o'clock. Those numbers are sure to go up, obviously, as the system came through and dropped a lot of rain after those numbers came in. Live as we look across the bay toward downtown, clouds are still there, it's still windy, and right now the wind at Lindbergh out of the west-northwest at 6 miles per hour. And look at the temperature, 61 degrees. And around the county, we're mostly in the 50s west of the mountains. 57 for Escondido, Poway, same for El Cajon. 40s and 30s already for Mount Laguna and Palomar Mountain. The wind mostly out of the west and southwest, 10 miles per hour sustained Ramona, 12 IB, and 15 for Mount Laguna. Pinpoint Doppler live. Look, not a whole lot going on as far as heavy rain across the north end of the county. It's really down to the south and east county where we have some heavy rain, especially along the 8 near Alpine over to Mount Laguna. Notice this is still green right now, shades of green and yellow, so it hasn't turned over to snow just yet. After midnight, I think that's when we start to see this turn over to snow. The frontal system came through. There it is, right there, marching through this county, continues to march through. There is still some moisture behind it, not as much as we had, but the center of it now over Nevada, but all that counterclockwise rotation bringing some of the moisture in from the north, our direction overnight through the early morning hours, as well as the wind. Wind warning in place for the mountains and deserts through 10 o'clock tomorrow with gusts closer to 70 miles per hour at times, sustained anywhere from 25 to 35 and at times a little bit gustier than that. Wind advisory right along the entire coast. This is in place through tomorrow at 10 o'clock. With the winds up to 35, wind gusts up to 35 miles per hour here. Rain futurecast. Let's start off at 9 o'clock because we still see most of the rain for the East County and in the higher elevations. There's midnight and there's the pink and there's the snow for Mount Laguna above 5,500 feet. It's still snowing through 5 o'clock in the morning tomorrow morning. So if you want to send the kids or head to take the kids up there, best to go tomorrow right after, just get early in the morning hours. Rainfall totals up to almost an inch for Julian, Palomar Mountain, 1.5 inches, and overnight lows into the 30s and 20s for the higher elevations. Your highs tomorrow, not a whole lot warmer, only low to mid 60s and 40s for the higher elevations. Extended forecast at the coast, still windy tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see more sunshine by the afternoon, but the cold air is still in place. Doesn't really start to move out of here until late Tuesday, so we'll only get to 70 inland after we get to 66 tomorrow. But look, as we warm up Thursday and Friday, high pressure in place, and we're back into the low to mid 80s. So again, some snow for the higher elevations, Mount Laguna mostly tomorrow, and then the desert's mostly sunny and cool tomorrow. That wind, boy, it feels cold, cuts right through you.
Oh yeah, it's cool, man.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Scaring me with those lows.
I
I would
know.
just put that out there.
It's gonna be
I'm
warm
afraid.
tonight, right?
Yes. All right. Thanks, Greg.